Hi Aries, this is your October 4th through October 10th weekly tarot reading. I do multiple spreads per reading. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Strength, we have the Empress, we have the King of Cups, then we have the Hangman clarified by the Six of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, the King of Cups is suspect number one. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Or this person is mature, he or she is in control of their emotions, but at the same time, this person still has a lot of love to give. So this person is coming forward here, but I don't really know if this is somebody brand new. It's possible that you met this person a little further in the past, maybe a week, a couple of weeks ago, and you put this person on the back burner with the Hangman and Strength. But yeah, you are talking to them. Yes, you could be going on dates with this person, but you're not really jumping head first. Even if you meet this person this week, you're gonna put this person on standby with the Hangman and Strength. Strength in this case, I think, is you just sort of holding back. Perhaps you have memories of a bad experience where you jumped head first in the past and it caused some kind of a negative outcome for you, right? And yeah, you decide to hold back and see what this person says and does, if their words match their actions. And you're just being the Empress. You want to be taken care of, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You're sitting back on your throne, you're enjoying life, and you're observing this person's behavior and what he or she does, right? The Empress is the mother of the tarot deck. In my readings, the Empress usually shows up when they want to sort of oversee that this goes smoothly. This is like a stamp of approval in a way, but at the same time, the Empress is somebody who doesn't require introduction. You're very relaxed, you're comfortable in your own skin, you're just taking your time, right? And we have the Six of Wands clarifying the Hangman, so I think there will be progress at some point this week. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, this is a card of a success. Back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, so it could be on the horizon for you at some point in the future. But yeah, I think you holding back and sort of observing this person's behavior will pay off in a good way. There will be a movement forward at some point during this week. And we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of very happy, emotionally fulfilled relationship. It could lead to a commitment or even marriage at some point in the future, because if you take a closer look at the Ten of Cups, we see a couple of adults and also a couple of kids jumping around. So I think you're being very wise, Aries, this week. You're letting this person prove they deserve your full and undivided attention, and I think they will be able to live up to your expectations, and there will be a movement forward with this person this week. Aries, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this new person, and we'll get you an advice. I do extensions for new love only because that's what people are interested in the most. Aries, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the High Priestess, we have the Moon, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I see a lot of stagnation and a lot of confusion. You're up in your head, you feel like you're trapped. You have fears, anxieties, you're just being very emotional this week. Perhaps you don't know where this relationship is going. Perhaps they should have proposed by now, but they haven't. So you're all up in your head, you're just very, very confused. The Eight of Swords right there is a card of feeling trapped, most likely in your own head. Then we have the Moon. This is all about fears. It's all about depression. It's all about staying very emotional. The High Priestess in this case is something hidden. Perhaps you're not really showing it to your significant other that you're going through it. And the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a confusion card. Right? So unfortunately, yeah, this is the state of mind you're in this week. So my suggestion for you is to talk to them. You Aries are very straightforward and honest people, so go ahead and talk to them instead of going through it in your own head, because it's not going to make it any better. Just let this out and talk to them. Ask them a question. Are we staying, or are we? What's going on with this relationship? That's what I think you should do. You should talk to them. All right. Because if you don't, eventually it will explode. It will get to that boiling point and it will explode. So let it out now. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit. We have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands, and we have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I think the Queen of Swords in this case is you, Aries, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Queen of Swords, in this case, it's all about second chances, and the Queen of Swords is somebody who has been there, who's seen it all, who can smell bullshit from a mile away. And it's clarified by the Three of Wands. And in this case, both cards are sort of similar, I guess, because it reminds me of someone who is making a decision based upon what they just saw or heard from somebody coming back to them. And we do have somebody coming back around, because we have the Four of Swords, and then we also have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. But all those three cards symbolize someone who spent a lot of time thinking about what happened. They perhaps had to do some soul searching. They had to go within, and since they felt like they were left out in the cold, I think they eventually decided that they want to come back around and ask for forgiveness, or ask to bury the hatchet, and see if you would be okay to rekindle this relationship. And yes, there you are, the Queen of Swords with the Three of Wands making a decision. But unfortunately for this person coming back around, I don't really see you being really open to this person. I don't see any reconciliation cards. I don't see any cards suggesting that you have feelings for this person. I think you will tell them eventually that no, this is over, with the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I think you're walking away. Perhaps you have a few sharp words to tell this person about what happened in the past, and I think you'll just slam the door closed. You could be different. You can always leave me a comment, let me know if you decide to reconcile with this person, but I don't really see it happening with the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of, this is like a final goodbye. You did this to me, and how dare you coming back around. Bam, the door is shut, closed. That's what I see here. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries. We have the Nine of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, then we have the Three of Swords clarified by the King of Wands, and we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So this could go either way. It could be you reaching out to somebody, or somebody could be reaching out to you. Alright, so we have the Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords clarified by the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this could be an ex-employer or your ex-business partner, or could be a financial institution you used to do business with, where you had your investments in. And perhaps you either quit that job, or you pulled your money out of that bank and moved it to another bank, or you just told this business partner, you know what, we're done here. And that broke their heart. with the Three of Swords. So this week they will make an attempt to get you back. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This card is all about building something from the ground up, building a solid foundation or rebuilding something. And if this is work, then yeah, they want you back. They want you back on their team. And most likely they want you to lead some sort of a project, or they could be hiring you or rehiring you for a manager position. Because the Three of Wands, if we take a closer look at it, there's one person standing kind of above the others. So this person is teaching the others or leading the others, sharing their experience, right? So they want you back. They realize that it hasn't been the same, or their sales tanked, or the team you were leading is not as cohesive as it used to be, right? So they're going to come forward or charge forward with this Knight of Wands energy, and they'll just throw a bunch of money at you. They'll throw money at the problem. And that is you in the Nine of Swords, the first card on the left. You don't know what to do. I'm not laughing at you, but you know, it's a problem, but I think it's a good problem to have. That means that they really do value you, right? They really do want you back. So you'll have to make a decision on your own. The cards are saying that they do want you back, but this is absolutely your decision. So look at it this way. If there is a potential there, if this is a stable company, or if their business is growing, then perhaps you can rejoin them and ask for some bonuses or benefits. Ask for something extra, that will make it your worthwhile, worth the time, right? Think of it long term. That's what I have for you. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, we have the Empress, and we have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So this reminds me of the new love spread I did for you. We also have the King of Cups and the Empress, right? So what you're not expecting is how patient this person is with you, Aries. This is a very mature individual with the King of Cups, even if they are a water sign. But yeah, they are in control of their emotions, and they're just patiently waiting for you. And I think they're going to pass all your tests. Perhaps you did not expect them to stick around. Perhaps you thought they will eventually fail, but nope. It's a big burden for them with the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, but they're going to overcome it, and they're going to power through it, and yeah, they're still there waiting for you, patiently waiting with the Seven of Pentacles. And they do see you as the Empress. That's what you're not expecting as well, I guess. The Empress, I think I already mentioned it during the first spread, right? The Empress in my readings always shows up to sort of oversee that everything goes smoothly. This is a stamp of approval. This is the mother of the tarot deck. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. And yeah, that's you, the Empress. That's the way they see you. Perhaps they see you as the mother of your future children together, if you still want to have children, or vice versa, right? They see you as the father. They want to be a mother of the future children together. Something along those lines, right? But this is a very good sign, Aries, that this person is still there. Well, hopefully it works out for you. I really do. Hope so. You can watch the extended. Wink, wink. And other than that, Aries, have a great week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.